One of my favorite things to do is playing music at the Oregon Country Fair. The Oregon Country Fair is an annual gathering of the tribes west of Eugene, Oregon, that's been going on for a long time. I started going in 1979, and it's a very magical place with music and food and crafts and all night long saunas under the stars and showers and a lot of love. And I've made a lot of friends at the fair. It's kind of like hippie summer camp. And one of my favorite things to do in life is to play music all night long under the stars there. There's one particular location that they call the clamshell because it's a semicircular booth that's artistically carved and it has a lot of designs in it and mirrors around a little fireplace, and people sit there in a kind of an amphitheater and jam. And sometimes I get to play with people who I've been playing with for 40 years. Sometimes I get to play with people I've never played with before. And it's quite a magical event. There's been many years where I would play till the sun came up, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. And one of my best memories is of the years that I spent traveling around the fair and playing with Johnny Disciple and Willie D and Teddy Boy. Johnny and Willie are two big black guys, though Johnny's passed now. He died a few years ago. And when I first saw them, they were playing on the main stage and really powerful, heart opening music. And they especially had their own rendition of the song Stand By Me, where in the middle of the song, um, uh, Teddy or Johnny would say to Willie, "Hey, Willie, um, your woman's leaving. She's walking out on you. I need you to really sing her back. You got to sing this song with more feeling. Her hands on that door." And they would coax it out, and usually Willie would pick some girl or woman in the crowd and get down on his hands and knees and sing it to her, while the rest of us were doing the bass line, with our vocals, like boom 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 boom. And I watched them do this for years with their audience participation shtick. And and then a few years later, I gained enough confidence on the hand drum that I carried around at the fair to just start playing with them when I saw them playing on little stages or around the grounds of the fair where they busked. People would throw money into the guitar case, and pretty soon it got to the point where they wanted my backup. So when they would pack up after doing a set and go to a new place, they would invite me to come along. At first, they wouldn't share any of the proceeds with me, but then it reached a point after a year or two where they decided to share with me some of the money that they got. And at that point, I started to feel I had made it, that I was a musician too. And as a lot of self-taught musicians, um, I didn't have any external measurement of my quality. I didn't go to music school. I didn't learn to read music. I just kind of wangled my way into it. And when I saw that they were no longer dismissing me, but they were including me in their set, I felt a pride and confidence that this hippie kid who started going to the fair when I was about 23 years old had now made it to a point where I could play with musicians who were formerly my idols.